Don't forget that 90% of the time we're playing chords and rhythms, so don't neglect that side of your playing. I'd much rather play with a good rhythm player who can't solo than a hot soloist who can't play good rhythm. Rhythm is king. All right, enough of that. Let's dive into the first half of the basic version. You're going to hear lots of variations of this tune. In fact, I don't think anyone really knows what the real tune even sounds like, except maybe the guy that wrote it, and he's probably long dead. Everybody adds their own little stuff to it, and I want you to add your ideas too. The next solo is an example of some of the ways I might alter the tune. Although honestly, I don't think I've ever played it the same way twice. I might not play it the same way twice even today. I try in these videos to stick close to the written music, but sometimes you just want to let your muse guide you wherever it chooses. Anyway, don't worry too much about memorizing these solos note for note. Just use them as a way to add fodder to your storehouse of musical ideas. Now let's look at the A part of the embellished version. Remember, in the real world, I probably wouldn't play each repeat of A and B the same way both times. This solo is just to show you what you could do with the tune. I think it sounds better to play things a little differently each pass through. And one way you could do that is on the first pass through, play the basic version, on the second pass through, play the embellished version, and so on into the B part. But you do whatever you like. Seriously, I'm not here to tell you what to play. I just want to get you thinking. For now, let's go through it as written, exactly the same both times. But later, you do whatever you want with it. Mix the versions and think up stuff of your own. All right, enough of that. Let's do this thing a little quicker. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and. All right, we made it through that. Now let me give you some advice. This is a little free advice. Learn both versions. Learn every note and every little technique, and then toss the music in the fireplace and burn it. And then just play the tune. What you retain will be yours forever. What goes up in smoke wasn't really important anyway. Have fun with this stuff, and I'll see you in the next lesson.